hydration is a key pillar of balanced nutrition. Whether it's for general wellness, sports performance, or glowing skin, a daily focus on hydration is essential. Its importance to keep you charged for life cannot be underestimated. And here's why. 60 to 70% of our body weight comes from water. So you can imagine how being dehydrated has a huge impact on the way our body functions. Hydration affects countless processes, from digestive and joint functions to the brain and skin. So today we'll talk about hydration in general, and then focus on hydration during exercise. One of the easiest and best ways to stay hydrated is to drink adequate amounts of water each day. Water plays an essential role in many of our body's functions. It aids in digestion, transports nutrients to cells, helps eliminate waste through our kidneys and digestive tract. It serves as a lubricant for joints, organs, and tissues. It helps control body temperature and keeps the skin healthy and flexible. When we don't drink enough water, it can significantly impact all of these functions. So how much water is enough? So not including times when you're exercising, you want to aim for at least 8-ounce or 250 milliliter glasses of water a day. And while that may sound simple, many people find it challenging to drink that much water. So here are a few tips to help you out. First, start your day with a glass of water. Then keep a water bottle nearby as a visual reminder to drink. You can set reminders on your phone throughout the day, and also change the flavor of the water by adding things like aloe or tea. And of course, you can also get water through food. So some foods with high water content include apples, which are 86%, watermelons, 92%, strawberries, 91%, cucumbers, 95%, tomatoes, 94%, and spinach, 92%. So there's a lot of ways to get water. However, it's also important to remember that not all liquids are created equal. In fact, liquid calories can be deceiving and can add a substantial amount of extra calories to our day. So stay away from those overly sugary coffees and sodas and limit your intake of alcohol, because all these beverages drive up both excess sugars and calories. But there's one drink that often gets confused for a healthy option, and that's fruit juice. So take 16 ounces or 500 milliliters of orange juice, for example. Once it's juiced, you remove all the fiber, and you're left with a sugary 220 calorie drink, which is the caloric equivalent to 3 slices of white bread. So while it's important to drink throughout the day, it's also really important to pay attention to what you're drinking. So now that we understand the basic principles of hydration, let's talk about how to do it during exercise. Proper hydration is critical, not only for general body functions, but also for performance. The loss of as little as 2% of normal body weight due to dehydration can impair performance. And the more dehydrated you are, the more the negative the impact. So in addition to consuming a sports drink during exercise, it's so important to make sure that you're properly hydrated before starting a workout. If you start thinking about hydration only during exercise, it'll be too late. So remember, being an athlete is a 24-hour-a-day lifestyle, and hydration is a huge part of it. So why is hydration critical during exercise? Well, to start, when you sweat, you lose both fluids and electrolytes, which are minerals that serve many important functions. The one you lose the most of is sodium. Sodium helps to regulate fluid levels in the body and maintain hydration. When electrolytes become unbalanced, it can lead to problems that impair performance. So that's why it's so important to replace what your body loses during exercise. This is why, for any exercise lasting over 30 minutes, water alone isn't sufficient. And this may sound weird, but if you aren't adding electrolytes to your water, you can actually drink too much water during exercise. Excess plain water during lengthy bouts of exercise can result in a decrease in the sodium concentration in our body called hyponatremia. Hyponatremia can be as big of a problem as dehydration. So to combat this, make sure that you are not thirsty prior to a workout and that you have access to sports drinks that contain carbs and electrolytes during your workout. Now, it's important to note that many people think that caffeinated beverages, such as pre-workout drinks, don't count towards your fluids, but they do. So don't forget your pre-workout drink 15 to 30 minutes before you start any activity. Now, while paying attention to hydration and electrolyte intake while exercising is always important, it's even more critical when exercising in the heat. Heat combined with dehydration can be a very dangerous combination. When exercising in extreme heat, make sure you're not losing too much weight in water weight. During exercise, you lose fluids at a faster rate, and that can significantly increase the risk of dehydration. So one way to keep an eye on your hydration during exercise is to weigh yourself both pre and post training. And as a general rule, for every pound of water lost during a workout, drink 16 ounces or 500 milliliters of water post-workout. Now, this may sound like a lot, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Staying hydrated is really quite simple. So to start, drink at least 8-ounce glasses of water every day. Then as soon as you start exercising, switch to something with electrolytes to maintain proper hydration. So I hope this has helped you understand why staying hydrated is crucial for every single person every day. Combined with proper nutrition, it will really keep you charged for life. So just remember the basics. Begin your day with a glass of water to kickstart your hydration goals. Keep a water bottle nearby as a reminder to hydrate throughout the day. And of course, as soon as your heart rate gets up and you start sweating, make sure that water turns into a sports drink with carbs and electrolytes to nourish your body. Cheers!